Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Module 5. Let's see, we've only got about only about 2.5 weeks in this course. So it is really going fast and everybody's doing great. All the grading is caught up. So for last week and if your thread of discussion wasn't, or the progress journal wasn't graded last week, for the previous week, everything's been graded now. So go back and check that. Hey, just a quick note before we look at this week's assignments, which are, again, pretty much standard. But if you do have any late work, if you've missed one of those discussion assignments, or maybe you forgot to do the progress journal, I do accept late work. There is a deduction on points for it being late, but you definitely want to do that because that is how students lose letter grades, how an A goes to a B, and a B goes to a C, and a C goes to, well, we're not going to go there. So make sure you get that in. Even if you get partial points for it, it will help, almost always preserves a letter grade for you. So if you're in that group, feel free to hand those in. Please get those in as quickly as possible. Again, if you have those missing or late assignments. But I will take them pretty much all the way up through the last day of the course. So we got 2.5 weeks. All right, so there's that. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're doing this week. I minimize my picture here. Again, a standard week. We got our normal chapter quizzes, which you guys do really well because, of course, you can repeat and get them till you get knocked out, till you get them perfect. So everybody's getting all the points there. And then this week, our discussions on the dreaded employee retention, which is always a major issue in healthcare. And I don't think that's going away. So yeah, but go ahead. We have that discussion this week, so it's kind of interesting. So you get to put on your manager's cap and think of some strategies to to retain those employees. And it's not always about paying them more, because at some point you just don't have the money. But it's all those other factors as well. But you get to come up with your strategies this week, and then also kind of critique your fellow students as well. All right, that's pretty much it for this week. And if you do have any questions, I know some of you have reached out to me through text message as I look at my phone here. So this is the quickest way to get a hold of me. My contact information is somewhere up here at the top of the page, so feel free to do that. Or if you have a longer form question, always use email. All right, everybody have a fantastic week, what's left of it. Shooting this on Tuesday. And I'll check in with you next week. Thanks. Bye.